Who and Hawaii guys, welcome back to another album review, and today we're back on Stray Kids. Second album we're going to be doing today is Maxident, which I think was suggested by Larissa in the K-pop chat. If you have any suggestions of what I can cover next, make sure to pop it either in the K-pop chat or even the album request chat if it's not K-pop. There are places you can suggest them and I'll get around to them hopefully. But yeah, we're going to be covering Maxident today. We covered Ordinary, I believe, was the last Stray Kids one we did. Hopefully, and I thought it was an okay album. I thought Venom was probably the best track on it. There's, I think, how many tracks are on this album? 8. So hopefully this one's gonna be good. If this is suggested, I'm hoping that means it's gonna be a good album. The first track is Case 143. So hopefully it's gonna live up to the hype. Hopefully. And that was Case 143, first track from Maxident. That was good. I think that was an enjoyable song for the most part. I feel like I don't think they kind of sold the song as much as they could have done. I feel like the backing track kind of deserved a better performance, but it was okay. It was fine. I think that's a 6. I think that was a solid opening track to the album so far. Next up is Chill. Yeah, good start. Hopefully it continues that trend through the album. I think Stray Kids are really good kind of audio production. I feel like the team behind their kind of backing tracks are really good. So hopefully we can see an uptick in their if they can make some better tracks themselves, like their singing. I feel like other than Venom, I was like, they're okay. Maybe we're going to get some better ones here as well. So, we can get some proper good Stray Kids tracks. And that was... It's not pausing. That was Chill. That was good. That was a good track. I think that was actually better than the previous one. Yeah, really good album so far from Stray Kids. Really like the backing track on it. I thought they all did a pretty good job on... all did a pretty good job with the track. I think that's a 7. I think that was really good. I feel like I need a little bit more. I don't think it was quite to my taste, per se. Just the kind of track it was. But I thought they did a pretty good job of what they had. Next up is Give Me Your TMI. And that was Give Me Your TMI. That was a really good track. Keeping very good quality on this album so far. Yeah, I think that's a 7. I was really strong between a 7 and 8 on that track for the entire thing, but I think it's pretty more of a 7. But yeah, really good. Just continuing solid quality throughout the album. The backing track was really good. They did a pretty good job with it. I still think that they're not quite giving enough. I'm not trying to be mean. I just don't know. I feel like they're not quite doing enough with the track. Like they're being kind of carried along by like really good musical production, rather than them themselves. I want to be proved wrong by a song. Because I'm really enjoying this album so far. I really want them to like get a song like, yes, here we are. This is exactly what I wanted. Next is Super Bored. And that was Super Bored. Yeah, not as crazy about that one as the other songs, to be quite honest. I thought it was okay. Just not... The Neil was like really weird. Don't know what that was about. Yeah, it's probably a 5. I thought it was easily the worst song on the album so far, but once again, it's a 5. It's not bad. It wasn't a bad track. It was just kind of forgettable compared to the previous 3. I think it stands out. On like maybe on other albums, it wouldn't have been as bad, but to have 3 good songs back to back and then that kind of ruined it a little bit. Next is 3 Ratcha. Which says Bang Chang, Changbin, and Han. I don't know why that's in brackets. And that was 3 Ratcha. Yeah, that was mid. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, not really to my taste at all. I think it's another 5. Just, I thought that's probably the first song with like not very good backing audio to the track, and I thought the The rapping was like kind of bland and uninteresting, to be quite honest. I didn't really have any. I would not be. I've already forgotten for the most part what actually happened in that song because it was that forgettable, which is unfortunate. Next up is Taste. I'm hoping it's going to pick up a little bit because we went from really good to 2 back-to-back mid tracks, and I kind of want something a little bit better from Taste here, hopefully. And that was Taste, and how disappointing to go from such a good start to just quite an average middle at the moment. Yeah, just once again the backing track was just okay, and the singing wasn't there. It wasn't there. It's just doesn't feel like they're giving it all they can to this album, which is unfortunate. And when the production doesn't carry them, it kind of just leaves it hanging a little bit. Yeah, so it's really disappointing. I'm hoping to get a banger right at the end of this. We've got 2 tracks left. I'm hoping that these 2 are going to carry it. This is Can't Stop. Well, what a turnaround on the 7th track. Wow, that was fantastic. That was an absolutely fantastic track. Easily the best Stray Kids song I've listened to. 100%. Wow, that was good. I reckon it's a 9. That was so good. I love that song. I'm going to start again when I finished. I'm going to start that song again. That was good. That was such a good track. Holy shit. Yeah, 9 out of 10. Absolutely fucking killed it on the vocal. Killed it on the vocals. Absolutely fucking amazing. It was so good. That was so good. That got me hype as well. That got me hype. Oh, wow. That was really good. Really hats off to you there. What a fucking amazing turnaround. And last but not least is track Circus, and specifically it notes the Korean version. So hopefully we end off with a bang as well. And that was finally the last track. That was Circus, Korean version. Bit of a disappointing end to be honest. It was fine, but compared to the previous track, I mean, that was fantastic. I mean, a bit unfortunate, but it's still 5 out of 10. It was fine. Nothing too bad on the album. That's all really. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Maxident. Overall, fantastic album. Just good quality throughout the entire thing. Obviously, really good start. Kind of tapered off, and then went into an absolutely fantastic track, which blopped up for a moment. Blopped up. Don't know why I said blopped up. That's not a describing word, Brandon. That's no adjective. Yeah, it was just really solid. Really solid album. Better than, I think it was probably better than the previous album, Ordinary. Yeah, looking forward to listening to the rest of the Stray Kids discography. I know which ones not to listen to. I've asked Larissa. I know which ones I'm not allowed to listen to now, so it's all good. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.